Hello, everyone, and welcome to the second half. I hope you are all feeling very excited, very like you have a drink in your hand. And I think without further ado, I should introduce our guest all the way from Los Angeles, California, Casey Feigh.
Hello. Thank you. Thanks for having me, everybody. Nice to be here.
Great to have you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, what do we want to do?
That's it. Yeah, there's people here. I was thinking we'd do a show of some kind.
Really?
Comedy one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure. You want to talk to anyone? Or?
Yeah. Who wants to have a little chat with us?
No pressure. No pressure.
We got a lot of Germans in the audience.
Maybe give them something to think of. Like, I'm here for one more day. What's something that I should do or see? Any advice on that? Anything that you're proud of? Anything you? Nothing? Okay, cool. I'll go home. Anything?
A lot of Munich pride in this room right now. The beer garden.
Okay. Yeah. Do you go to the beer gardens yourself?
I don't really like beer.
Okay. Yeah. Do you still go to them though?
Yeah. I think it's really cool. You can bring your own food as well, and then get a drink, or they also have food. So.
Cool. If you don't like beer, what do you get when you go there?
Usually a lemonade. They have pretty good lemonade.
Pretty good lemonade. All right, that's a strong endorsement. I'll take it. Pretty good lemonade. Nice, great.
Straight out of the Schweppes bottle.
Okay. Yeah, nice. All right, that's great. That's the one thing I can do. Go to the beer garden. What can I ask? What you do for fun?
That implies a lot of things that we probably don't.
Oh yeah, let's keep digging in. Let's learn about it. Okay, cool. So what you do for fun is like supporting your partner.
Coming to my shows, I guess.
Yeah.
They
Nice.
also like anime.
Okay.
Anime.
Wonderful. I know very little about anime. What do you like about anime?
So like the animation is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I think it's really interesting how people can like animate from picture to picture.
Cool.
Stories are also good.
Yeah. Okay. I get it. Animation. Yeah. Wonderful. Love it.
Is there any animes that you've actually seen?
No.
None. Not even like Pokemon.
No. I mean, I know the concept of Pokemon. I know.
Know the concept of Pokemon. Yeah. Okay. Right.
I could pick them out in a crowd, but I've never seen the movie.
You could pick the Pokemon out in the crowd.
Yeah. If Pokemon walked in, I would be like,
one Pokemon. Yeah.
Like, that's Pokemon right there. Yeah, for sure. That's my only contact. I don't have any. Never seen an anime. What's the round of applause? Who's seen anime in here? Okay, let's do the opposite. Round of applause. Who's like me and's never seen anime before? Okay, yeah.
Pretty even split, actually.
Pretty even. Just those of us who hadn't were just louder about it. We're like, we're uninformed. Yeah.
Woo! Ignorance.
Yes, exactly. Wonderful. Great. Anyone else? Any suggestions of something I should do in the next day before I get out of town, or something you would do if you had?
Pretzels.
What was it? Pretzels.
Pretzels.
Yeah, great. Where's the best place to get a pretzel?
Beer garden.
Okay. I'm starting to know a connection here as to what to do. And you were going to say something?
Go surfing.
Go surfing. Oh, cool. And also, so nice of you to politely raise your hand. You were waiting to be called on, and didn't happen. Yeah. Is that a thing? Polite German? Yes. Great. Where do you go surfing?
There's like the Eisbachwelle. Can you pronounce that?
No. Honestly, my ears couldn't even hear it. I just kind of zoned out for a second.
It's like this, in the English garden, there's like a kind of canal kind of thing, and there's like a point where the water comes out under a bridge, or I guess like under the road, and
cool.
It's fast enough that you can surf on it there.
Wow, so that's not that far. I thought I'd do like drive to go somewhere, but it's like right in the. Oh, cool. I might actually do that. I mean, not surf, but I do want to get in the water tomorrow. Just jump in. But if someone has a surfboard, I'll take them up on it. I will. They can die there? Okay, good to know. That's good information to have.
It'd be a good story to tell, like when you.
Who do I tell? I died.
Head to the next one.
Let's get sort of.
When the Munich died, it was crazy.
Right, yeah, cool. All right, wonderful. Are you a surfer?
No.
You just see people do it and it seems cool?
Yeah, it's very fun.
Yeah. Is there anything that you do that is fun? Yeah.
Starting to notice a trend in the audience.
Yeah.
Very few people having fun.
Been a lot into like balcony gardening.
Okay,
lately.
yeah.
It's very fun.
Yeah, I like gardening too. Is it easy here with like the seasons and the weather and stuff? Or
It was super hot recently, so
Right.
we had to water a lot. Yeah.
yeah, that's tough. That's where I live. Yeah, everything dies. What's something that's fun that you like to grow, or is it just flowers, or is
So I grew random seeds, and they seem to turn into maize.
it? Okay.
But then it turned out it wasn't maize, but corn. Not like what is grains basically.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now I have wheat on my balcony.
Oh, very cool. Wonderful.
Kind of feel like this is the gardener's equivalent of like going to the club and someone gives you a pill and you're like, yeah, I'll take it.
Right. Yeah. Right. Absolutely. Wonderful. What do you think? One more, or you want to?
I think we can get into it.
All right, let's do some scenes. Thank you so much, everybody. Oh, do you want to do the thing? I noticed everyone goes 3, 2. We count up or down.
Yeah, we can do that,
Whatever.
sure.
Right.
We'll keep the trend going.
Yeah.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, improv!
Hey, Greg, what you doing?
Watching the plank grow.
Oh, have you learned what it is yet?
Nope.
Oh. Just random seeds you threw on the ground.
Yeah, just picked them up, chucked them in. I'm just every day here. It's the biggest thrill I get.
Well, it hasn't even grown yet. There's no thrill.
That is the thrill. It's like the suspense of like, once I know what it is, the excitement's gone.
Oh. Okay.
It could be corn, could be dragon fruit. I could be growing Cabbage Patch Kids.
I don't. Yeah, I suppose I don't. I don't think they exist. But maybe.
Well, I'm gonna be here until I find out.
Okay. Hey, I invited you. Katy Perry's at my house. She wants to meet you.
They're like,
The famous
Kiss
star.
the Girl one?
Yeah, the Kiss the Girl one. Yeah, she's in town. She wanted to meet you. So that's got to be more fun than.
No, I'm good.
Really?
I gotta know what these seeds are, man.
Yeah, but it's gonna be weeks. We can go and. She said she'll play any song you want.
It could be weeks, it could be minutes. I don't know what's in there.
Okay.
This plant could grow really fast.
But how long's it been so far?
4 days?
Okay, so not that fast, right? We can extrapolate up to 4 days.
Today could be the day, Jeremy.
Okay. She said she'd play any song, even ones that aren't hers. Like if you want to
Even Beastie Boys?
Sure, yeah. If you want to hear her sing No Sleep Till Brooklyn, Katy Perry will do it. Or anything.
No, I'll stick with the seeds.
Okay. Okay. Hey, everyone's worried about you. And I mean that in the nicest way. But everyone is, all your friends, we got it. Look,
I'm just pursuing my hobby.
Right, yeah, right. It's just, most people in the hobby, they like information. Does that make sense? So like, if you're gonna play chess, you learn how to play chess. You don't just like throw a bunch of seeds on a chessboard and see what it turns into. Look, we all pitched in. We bought Katy Perry, okay? All your friends, all your family.
I just feel like you're not a thrill seeker like I am.
No, you want to do something crazy? Let's go bungee jumping. Or
You know what's crazy?
what?
Finding out what seeds are in this pot. After 4, maybe 5 days.
Yeah. Okay. Let's imagine that we knew what it was. Let's say it popped
Sure.
out and it was tomato.
Fuck yeah, I love tomatoes.
Still, that's not a huge thrill, right? That was pretty. It was like fuck yeah, like it was.
It would be the moment it happened, and then afterwards I'd be like, cool, and I'd wait for the tomato to finish growing, and then I'd pick it, and then I'd eat it, and then I'd wait for the next one.
Okay. Fair. Great. Hey, Alec, can we talk to you? You haven't been coming into work.
Been busy with
Seeds, yeah, we've heard. Yeah. Just you're a doctor, and we need you here at the hospital.
Look, I just don't get the same thrill from cutting off the tops of people's heads and doing open brain surgery that I do from seeds.
Yeah, that's good. I don't want you to get a thrill doing your job. I just want you to do your job.
became a brain surgeon because I wanted to do something crazy. I was expecting it to be more full of thrills.
Okay. Do you want us to make brain surgery more fun?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Well, here's a body. Ooh.
Sorry, I just thought there was a sheet, like...
Right, see, I'm trying to make it thrilled for you.
Whoa, there is a body there.
Right?
Wow.
It's like a magic trick. And
This is crazy. Can we hide more bodies in the hospital?
We should. No, we ought to get in trouble for every time we do that. We keep getting in troubles. We're not supposed to be hiding bodies.
It would make my job really thrilling. It's every room I walk in, I don't know if there's going to be a body there. I don't know if I'm supposed to operate on it. It's just like luck of the draw.
Yeah. Okay. I guess why don't we try this next room? See what's in here. Great.
Ah! Oh my God!
I gotcha. This is fun, right?
Are you alive?
You tell me. You're the doctor.
Well, I guess we're going to find out.
Okay. What are you doing? That man's just here to pick up his kid.
Oh, I thought he was a zombie.
What? You thought he was a zombie?
Yeah, I was going to check his brain to find out.
There's got to be a different way to check if someone's a zombie or not than check their brain. What is it?
I'm a brain surgeon, so like,
Okay.
I've only really got one method.
Okay, fair enough. Well, is he a zombie?
I don't know, I've never seen a zombie brain.
Hey, thanks for meeting me up for drinks.
Hey, anytime, man.
Yeah, this place has the best beer. That's what everyone tells me.
Oh,
So,
yeah, it's killer.
yeah. So get whatever you want. I, of course, hate beer, so none for me. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get like a Heller's Mass.
Yuck. Right. Cool.
Dude, you're kind of disrespecting my culture right now.
Oh, no, not a cultural thing. Just I hate beer. Is that cultural?
I mean, when you're like sort of getting it all in my face, you know.
Oh, sorry. Oh. Okay.
What are you getting?
Oh, nothing. No, I don't. I hate this place. I just, it's nearby.
Every time I invite you somewhere, you're just like, I hate this place.
Yeah, well, yeah. Everything here is beer related, really. I mean, I like trying to find something else, but I went to a non-beer hangout and it was sponsored by a beer company.
I mean, follow the money. Like,
Sure. No. Actually,
how have you been going to the bathroom? Like, all the soaps are like beer soap.
Yeah. Oh, that's why my skin hates that feeling.
Yeah.
Is that real beer?
Yeah. They put beer in the lotion.
Whoa. Hey, I think your country has a drinking problem.
I don't know, man. It kind of feels like to me your country has a sucking problem.
No, yeah, fair. No, fair. That's okay. It's true. No, yeah, it's fair. We got a lot of problems. In fact, beer's probably one of them as well. But I don't.
Well, look,
Yeah. Let's do something.
there's one solution to problems in this country.
Okay.
We can do your thing, or we can solve all of your country's problems.
You can solve all of my country's problems.
Yeah. Another Heller's Mass.
This is gonna solve all my country's problems.
Absolutely, or at least make you forget about them.
Or okay. So this will just make it harder for tomorrow, right? Like I'll forget about it for a little while, and then I'll wake up and probably feel worse about my country.
You know what the solution to that is?
Another one?
Cheers.
Cheers. Beer.
Beer.
It's what's for dinner.
The solution to your problems.
How you doing?
Not so good.
I don't know. What's the matter?
Just, not really having much fun.
Do you want to watch a surfer maybe die in the, in the water?
Oh my God.
Yeah, bound to happen, right?
That sounds terrible.
Right, yeah, of course. Let's do something that you want to do then.
I mean, like, I didn't want to just outwardly say it. Like, the reason I'm not having any fun is just because I kind of find it hard to fun when I'm grieving.
Oh, did something happen?
Yeah.
What?
My mom died.
Oh, was she surfing?
No, she went on a hike and underestimated the distance to the nearest Walmart.
Right. Yeah, that happens. Yeah. Oof. Sorry, that's brutal, man. Yeah. God, let's think of something to do to get your mind off it, I guess, right? Wanna watch someone surfing and maybe die?
I mean,
Or something else.
is that something that would like?
I think so. Yeah, like fight or flight. You know, when you see someone, you're like, oh, are we gonna save them? What's gonna happen? Now you're thinking about them, and you're not even thinking about your mom anymore.
And so I either see them die and be glad it's not me, or I save them and feel like a hero.
Wow, both those sounded awesome, right?
Okay.
Okay.
I can try.
All right. Yeah. Just try.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. Where do
yeah.
we go to see these potentially dying surfers?
I think the park over here is what I've been told. Right? It's just,
What's the park called?
don't ask me. Don't ask me. Dunkadon is really the only thing I've learned, honestly.
Dunkadon?
Dunkadan?
Dunkadeer?
Dunkadeer?
I thought you just really spent a lot of time hanging out with a guy named Don.
Yeah. I heard that. Yeah, the guy at the flat I'm staying at, his name's Don, so I just keep
Right, okay.
thanking
You
him,
keep saying Dunkadon, it kind of works the same.
He's like, yeah, and then I say it to other people, and they're like, what? But yeah. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, this park right here. You can read the sign, right?
Yeah.
Right there. We both read it.
Try and pronounce it.
Yeah, exactly. We both read it. Yeah.
Yeah, Eisbachfälle.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what we both see that it says.
Yeah.
Right. Eisbachfallen. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Close enough.
Yeah. Oh, wow, look at them out there surfing. Wow. Oh, they seem good.
Yeah. Really no death vibes today.
Yeah, I want to see someone who wasn't in control of the board, you know? Really
Yeah.
freaking out there.
Just feeling really safe.
Yeah.
Kind of
Boring.
making me think of my dead mom.
Oh, I'm sorry. No,
Oh shit, you hit him in the neck!
oh, dang. Oh, no. Oh, no, I don't want to die from the rock. Die from surfing. Oh, no.
Oh god, he's bleeding out!
Oh, no. Oh,
You didn't even hit one of the surfers, you hit a guy in the side!
oh, no. I just killed a guy on the grass. Oh, fuck. There's nothing fun about that. Oh, sorry, sir. Is there a brain surgeon in the back?
How bad?
Yeah, Dunkadon.
I gotta tell you, man,
What?
really took my mind off my mom.
Hey, man, it's the least I could do. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? Hey.
Oh shit!
Who the fuck threw that?
Oh wow, that guy's really big.
No, I see you.
It was
What?
it was him!
There's no one else up there, it's just you. Who are you pointing at?
Fuck, he ran away.
What?
I'm sorry, my mom died.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, how long ago?
like 3 days.
Okay, I guess that's, you can keep using that as an excuse for at least a little while longer.
Yeah. Sorry, I came out here like just trying to take my mind off it, and
Yeah.
I just thought maybe seeing some surfers maybe die would help.
Yeah, no, I get that. Sorry, I'm just an awesome surfer.
Yeah, I mean that's why we tried to change that.
Who's we?
My friend, he was here before.
Hey, shh, don't mention me.
No, it's fine. He's cool. He's also in the surfers dying.
No, that's Don. That's the guy. That's my flat. That's the guy that owns my flat. Wait, what's going on?
I think I saw a squirrel, maybe, or like a.
Is that unusual around here?
Actually, no.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I guess I don't know. I've been getting a lot of brain surgery recently. Maybe it's messing with me.
You've been getting a lot of brain surgery recently.
Yeah.
Like you're stacking them up in the slip.
It really helps with my mom.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my God.
Every day the last 3 days, just another surgery.
Oh my God. Brian, can we talk to you, pal?
What's going on?
Hey, we know that you've been taking it hard with your mom passing and everything. It's just, here at the hospital, I think we want to stop doing surgery on you. We've done all the surgeries. We've done them all.
I've got public health insurance through the German healthcare system, and that means that I get at least 5 more.
Yes, legally, of course we can give it to you.
It doesn't matter at what point in my life I get them done,
Right.
and I've just felt sequentially day by day.
It's just, I can tell you, because of what we're doing, you're going to need more surgeries later on in your life. All right? We're stacking so many in 1 week.
I'll cross that bridge when I come to it.
Okay. Because of the German healthcare system.
Yes.
Woo! It's very good. I get that. All right. Well, what would you like to pick today? What are you interested in? See, look, you know how to set up the room. You're here too much. You know you.
I just like to take as much of the burden off the staff as I can. Right? I know they put in a lot of effort to give me the care I don't pay for.
Right. Because of the German healthcare system.
Exactly.
Woo!
Woo!
Yeah.
And I think put Looney Tunes on the TV today.
Okay. I'll put some tunes on, the looniest of the tunes. Here you go. And for the surgery, did you have anything in mind?
I don't know. Dig around a bit, see if you find anything that needs to be removed.
I'm not
Do you
going
find
to...
anything that looks distinctly like the part of like memories of my ex-wife, maybe?
Wow, okay. Are you sure you don't want to talk to a therapist rather than a surgeon?
No, that's not covered.
Not covered in the German healthcare
They don't
system.
cover therapy here.
Woo! Woo! Wow. Okay. What someone said they do? No, they didn't.
If you find the doctor.
If you need it, how do you prove that you need it?
You need to prove it.
You just walk into the office and go like, I'm crazy.
Let's see what that looks like. Here we go. Hello, you here for therapy?
Hi, yeah. I want to make sure it's covered.
Yeah, and I want to make sure that you can also get covered. Yeah, great.
Cool.
All right. So prove to me how fucked up are you?
Mom died.
Okay, that happens to everyone.
Don't
sit down. Not until we know it can be.
Right. That's when the billable hours start. I get elective brain surgery sequentially day by day.
Okay, that sounds bad, but not exactly mental. Let me give you a hypothetical.
What's something else that someone else has done that they got free?
I wish I could tell you that, but I can't. HIPAA
Right,
violation.
HIPAA.
Yeah, I can't let you know about
They have that here too.
other clients. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see here. Let's say, have you ever had any sad thoughts? Anything that you'd consider maybe?
I mean, my mom died, and I was like, oh, that's sad.
Sure. Right. But again, one thing's guaranteed in this life, and that people are going to die. Right. So that happens. to everyone. Okay. Yeah.
Every time I pay my taxes,
Okay.
I'm like, this sucks.
Yeah, again, that happens to everybody, right? Like, there's no one like, woohoo, tax day, you know? So if there's anything, let's see, anything maybe specific to you, or, if you just like, okay, a lot of people get sad. I feel like I get maybe sadder than most. I'm worried about how sad I get, if there's like...
Right.
Yeah.
Well, okay, something personal. Okay. Sometimes I throw rocks at surfers for fun, in hopes that they will die a terrible, terrible death. And even if I miss and hit a guy on the side and he bleeds out from the neck, I find that pretty satisfying.
See, this is just basic, typical, normal stuff you're describing, right? Like, that does sound fun. I think we can all agree that sounds fun. Look, maybe tell me why you originally wanted to come here. I know the mom died thing, right? But is there like anything that's making it hard to work?
I heard it could be covered, and I thought I should take advantage of that.
Okay. You hear how that sounded?
You're right.
Yeah. Could be covered. Take advantage of that, right?
Right.
It's not going to be good for us. Yeah. This is tough. This is tough for me because I can't get a goddamn patient. You know? Every single person, I keep finding reasons not to treat them.
Kind of feel like,
What if you broke your arm? Because that's covered. And then you come in here and talk about your broken arm.
right.
And then it's
I
covered.
create physical medical problems
Right.
to get mental medical treatment.
Correct.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus, right now. Oh, fuck. Okay, how does that make you feel?
I mean, I'd really like to sit down.
Okay, great, no, sure. I came in like a wrecking ball. Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Not now, Miley. Any day. I can see the earth starting to move, and I know that means a sprout anywhere between a few weeks and a few months away.
So you're aware that I'm Miley Cyrus, right?
I mean, unless you're Katy Perry covering Miley Cyrus.
Yeah,
Does sound like a request I would have made.
right, yeah. It's close enough that someone might be confused and have thought it was a Katy Perry song. And then of course, when they heard it wasn't, you know. So you could imagine someone making that mistake,
I
right?
absolutely could.
Not me, of course. I'm Katy Perry. I know all my songs. But yes,
Oh, you're not Miley
I'm
Cyrus?
Katy Perry.
Oh, wow. Sorry, you sang Wrecking Ball just like Miley would have.
I know. Sorry, I'm Katy Perry. Look, I want to make love to you.
It's just not the same kind of excitement.
Yeah, true. That's true. It's a different kind. It's a different kind of excitement than watching grass.
Only Katie, I'm sorry, there's only one kind of seed I'm interested in spreading.
I wish I could say this is the first time this has ever happened to me.
I have no doubt you get invited to a lot of people's places to try and get them out of their plant hobbies.
It's kind of my thing. Any idea what it is yet?
Still waiting.
If it could be anything, what would you want it to be? Never mind. You've been here for days. I thought maybe you would have come up with a choice by now, but
Not.
no, you just.
I hadn't thought about it.
What the fuck are you thinking about? The whole time.
Just.
What are you doing? I look at a sheet of music. I start thinking, what words do I want on that sheet of music?
I look at a plant and I think about what it could be and what it, like,
Yeah,
all the
exactly.
possibilities of what it.
No, yeah, that makes sense. And what are one of those ones that you wish it could be?
But it's like the ones that you don't want that are the ones that you expect.
Of course, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, I understand. I guess that's probably why I came in singing Wrecking Ball. It's the songs you don't expect are the ones you really want from me.
And it's the seeds you don't understand that grow in to the things you don't want.
Okay, I understand that now. Yeah. Wow. All right, well, best of luck to you.
Bye, Katy Perry.
Well, I didn't get your name?
Alec.
That's right. Bye, Alec.
Bye, Katy Perry.
I can buy myself flowers. Put my name in a bag.
Take a seat.
Sure.
Do you know what you've done?
No, I'm just here. I'm here because my boyfriend wanted me to be here.
Yes, that's what they all say.
They all? Who's they?
The murderers.
You think I murdered someone?
No, I think you're an accomplice.
Okay. I don't.
That's what they all say.
They all? Oh, I think sometimes people would say, yeah, I did it.
No,
Never.
I've never had a single suspect admit to the crime during an interrogation.
Oh, you must be bad at this then. It's like, that's why you interrogate someone, right?
That's what they all say. They come in here, brought in here by me.
Right. Maybe everyone you're picking didn't do it. Have you ever thought that? Maybe, I mean, you just grabbed me. I was watching a comedy show and you just pulled me in here. Maybe that's the problem. Do you have any evidence against me?
Well, the killer is known as the comedy killer.
Okay.
And not because he gets up on stage and he's really funny.
So why then?
Because he goes to comedy shows and kills lots of people.
Oh. Wouldn't they call him like the audience killer or something? Nothing funny about what he does.
Think this is funny? Huh, kid?
Oh, really? I never thought of myself as funny. I do watch my boyfriend a lot, so I guess I've picked up some things. If you give me a word, I can do a scene.
How about a word? Guilty.
Okay, yeah. Let's see here. Judge, you have to. Are you going to be in the scene too? You don't have to. I can play both
I
characters.
feel like this could help with the interrogation, so sure.
Okay. Just so you know, we're playing make-believe, so this doesn't have anything to do with the interrogation. Judge.
Yes.
Judge, I'm late for the court hearing. I'm not very good. But you should see my boyfriend. He's wonderful. Give him a word. He would have made that scene great.
Look, I am starting to feel like maybe you are not an accomplice to the comedy killer.
Right, yeah. Me too. Do you have any clues, any evidence, anything?
We just know that he's really funny.
Okay. What? How? What? How do you know he's funny? You said he doesn't get up on stage and do comedy. Does he kill funny?
No, he kills people in the audience with rocks. It's hilarious.
No, that does sound funny. I get it now. Yes, of course. Yeah. Okay, well, here's what we do. You hide in the back of a theater. I'll and my boyfriend will do a show. And you just watch and see if anyone walks in with rocks or if anyone, starts killing someone. Then you can grab them there.
Great. Welcome to the force.
Really?
Yeah.
I have another job, but okay.
Quit it.
Okay. Boss? I need to... Oh, sorry. Okay, so you're going to hide there? Yeah. Great. I'll go on stage then.
Yeah.
So you'll be here in the crowd.
And I'll wait for someone to start throwing rocks.
Wonderful. Okay. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the comedy show. Hey! Thank you. So all I need to get started is a suggestion of any kind at all. They said rocks right here. They said rocks.
Get him! Get him quick!
I think it was actually a her. Who did you see?
It must be the accomplice!
What? You, ma'am. You.
Yes.
You said rocks?
No.
What?
Damn it, he got away again!
No, they didn't get it. They didn't get away. They're still sitting right here. You just have to ask a good question.
How would you kill someone? Rocks!
Do your fucking job.
What do I do now?
You've never gotten this
I've
far?
never gotten this far!
Do you have handcuffs of some kind?
Shit, they're back at the station!
Okay, just hold them, I guess.
How's this?
You tell me. I don't know.
I think they're under arrest now.
I didn't do it.
Dang it. Detective Brian, can I talk to you?
Yeah.
Look, we've been reviewing some footage of your interrogations. You are 0 and 52. 52 people, 0 convictions.
It's a hard job, sir.
It's not that hard, no. It's actually, we usually, by the time we bring them in, it's probably half of them we convict.
Oh.
So, maybe show me what you're doing. Perhaps maybe you're doing something that, pardon, we just had surgery in here. Okay, so let's say...
Sorry, I'm not used to doing it with all the blood.
Yeah, no problem.
So I come in and I just
Right.
go, did you do it?
Okay, let's say they say no.
That's what they all say.
Okay. You've heard of good cop and bad cop? Like one of
Yeah.
one goes in and is a little tough to him, the next one's kind of nice to him, right? Have you heard of that?
Yeah, but I don't have a partner, sir. I could kind of do it like an improv scene.
I'm not familiar. I don't-
So, if you give me a suggestion.
okay. Murder.
All right. Oh boy, I love murder. Murder's bad. Like, I sort of can be both.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm still not very good at it.
No, that was great. It was like I saw 2 different people in this room. Who's that? Who's that detective?
Ha, sir.
What? That is his thing? That's what he does?
He comes in. I think he would come in and he would interrogate with a, well, you look nice. You probably didn't do it.
Honey, you've been working overtime. It's like you're working as 2 detectives. You need to stay home. Sure, I like getting paid twice for being one man. But also, I've fallen in love with this guy.
I'm sorry, honey.
Where's the guy with the southern accent who does this?
Sorry. I'm sorry, honey.
Oh, there he is.
I'd love to be home with you. Yeah. But I got people to interrogate. They're usually very friendly and didn't do it.
Yeah.
I think all of them are not very friendly and did do it, though.
Oh, I'm confused now. Oh, one of you is so sexy and the other so unsexy. Oh. Would you mind leaving?
Sure, honey.
Not you! You stay! You stay. What is this? What?
I'm sorry, honey. I don't really know how this one can stay and this one can leave.
Okay, but definitely that one leave. Okay, maybe just try?
All right. This one's going to walk out the door.
Okay.
The other one's going to come back.
Okay. Oh, thank God he left.
Hi, honey.
Oh, you're back. Oh, that brutal other man was just here. I guess that's the man I originally married. But now it's you. It's you that I love.
It's me.
Yeah.
And the other one's going back to work.
Oh, honey, I have good news. The seeds, they finally hatched. Yes.
I'm not sure what that means in the context of plants or intimacy.
Right. Both. In intimacy, I think you know what it means, right? I'm pregnant.
Your water broke? Or are you just pregnant?
I'm pregnant.
Okay. Because I think that means the egg is still intubating.
Okay, well, guess what I'm pregnant with? It's
A chicken?
No, but it's a seed. It was one of the seeds.
What?
Yeah.
How did it get up there?
I don't know, but I was waiting, wondering what it would be. Went to the doctor. I said, don't tell me. My husband likes to watch. Slowly it be revealed.
We're going to be a plant daddy.
That's right. That's
And a
right.
plant mommy.
That's right.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess in 9 months.
Right, because of the wonderful healthcare system here.
I think it takes that long either way.
Oh, sure, yeah. I just mean it'll be covered.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because, yeah, if we're in your country, I'd need to be 2 people working one job.
Yeah. That's funny. Well, now that I'm pregnant, can I get you a beer?